gonna go skating because we're 90s. Have we ever been skating before together? I don't think so.
We have in junior high, like birthday parties and stuff.
So long ago.
Episode 18, Season 2. I feel like it's been gloomy for the past 5 days, maybe. I'm no expert in anything, but one thing I feel that saved my life here was admitting everything that I'm struggling with and struggled with. Really, growing up, I just assumed that it's not okay to not be okay, because if you aren't okay, that means there's something wrong with you. It's not really easy admitting all the things that I've done wrong living abroad or just in life, but I feel like people need to admit those things. And I mean, there's so many things that I'm doing wrong now, and there's a lot of things that I'm doing right now, and that's just how life is. I think the one thing that I can start off with living abroad, or just in life in general, is I think I was constantly wanting to be with people despite being an introvert. When I moved to Japan, I was kind of an introvert, and at the same time, being an introvert, you can be quite lonely, and I think being alone, I felt like I was kind of going crazy in a way, because a part of me was like, I'm in this foreign country and I don't have my family around me, so I'm always going to be alone unless I find that group of friends. I needed that secondary family. If I don't have that, then I'll always be alone, and I wasn't okay with being alone. And I think before you move abroad, you should be okay with being alone, and you should have a relationship with yourself. And I realized something that I'm doing wrong at this moment is I'm not going out enough by myself. I'm starting to feel myself become more introverted, and although I do have friends that I can hit up, I can call, that's something that I did wrong, and something that's very related to that today is that I'm not admitting that I'm not doing enough by myself. If you don't admit what you're struggling with, it's kind of difficult to change. And nobody is struggle-free, especially if you're living abroad.
You start walking the wrong way.
ANMING is here. Yay, we're gonna go skating because we're 90s. Have we ever been skating before together? I don't think so.
We have in junior high, like birthday parties and stuff.
So long ago.
I rely on my husband way too much. Once you get married to somebody who's Japanese and from this country, you just get really, really attached to a person like that, and you get lazy with language. And I'm admitting I'm not good at Japanese anymore. I used to be. I graduated with a degree in Japanese, and I passed with very good grades. And obviously I can speak to an extent. I'm not like beginner level. If I go out or make phone calls, I have to do that. But now even that I'm getting lazy with, which is really bad, because before I met my husband, I was doing all those things on my own. My Japanese is so far gone because I was a teacher here for so long and focusing on my creative works and projects that I lost it a little bit. So it's something that I really want to grasp and get better at. And I want people to see this because there's something in your life that is lacking, and you need to find out what that is. This is me trying to lose weight. There's a game going on today.
That's the toilet.
Okay,
I think we should go around and go back to where we came from and like
go out and then around?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want people to think that everything is perfect. It's not. Everybody has challenges. Everybody has things that they wish they could have done. So you need to admit those things in order to move forward and in order to take action. And I'm admitting those things now.
Yeah, we're here.
reliving our junior high school dreams.
Yes.
I've never done this.
He's never done
It
this.
looks so hard.
Can we take it back to 95? Before we had this drama in our lives, just staring at the screen every day and night. I miss the rush of living in real life.
You'll be fine because you snowboard.
It's not. I feel like I'm a baby. Like, I'm just learning how to walk.
I am ready to skate. It's been a really long time, so hopefully I can get the hang of it. But
I had to walk right.
Gambare. Gambare.
It's actually harmonized off.
Makes me sound ancient, but sons and daughters, that shit was amazing. Can we take it back to 95? Before we had this drama in our lives, just staring at the screen every day and night. I miss the rush of living in real life. Go get your DeLorean. Go get your DeLorean. Yo, what you got in that bag? Candy, cigarettes, and a Playboy mag. Wait, but we got
we're talking about the 90s and how in American 90s skating rinks, we used to get all of the, 90s food snacks and things like Slurpees
And nachos.
pretzels. What else? Popcorn.
Yes, you said Slurpees and pizza. Pizza was a big thing. I don't see any of
Yes.
that, so
I know,
I don't
right?
think we can fully relive our childhood without that.
Yeah, it was so good. But like, the music here is so low. Like, you can't hear it. I feel like you need like headphones.
I want to get like funky. I want to get pumping.
She's like dancing on her own and like.
It's really awkward with no music.
It is. It actually is. It's kind of not as exciting.
And last but not least, my health. When I moved to Japan, I thought, oh gosh, there's so many healthy foods. I'm gonna be so healthy. And that wasn't the case because growing up, my parents would always cook for me. My mom was the best chef and I would eat all of her food and I loved coming home to a home-cooked meal. And then when I moved to Japan, when I went to college, when I went to college, I had a lunch ticket and a dinner ticket, so I was able to go to a cafeteria and eat. And then I moved to Japan and it was totally different and I didn't know how to cook very well. I knew how to follow a recipe and I wasn't that bad. So I would buy bentos, and in Japan you get the bentos are gorgeous, they're healthy, they're fresh. So you would think that it would be good for you, but in reality there's a lot of sodium in things and salt and sugar. I ate a lot of that and I ate a lot of rice and it didn't help with my gut health and everything like that, and I was eating out a lot and drinking with friends and think that you're gonna lose the weight. And then at the time I was a good weight, like I was at a weight that I wanted to be, and now I'm struggling a little bit. I'm 30 now and I gained weight from quarantine. I think I neglected my health a lot because I wanted to travel and have fun and eat all the good food, and I didn't really take care of myself. I was always skinny. I never was overweight. I could eat and eat and eat and never gain weight. I was in love with food. I started to suffer and, the consequences just started coming in. I'm no health coach. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a fitness coach. So those are things that I want to learn more of. Taking care of your health, it's very important.
Japanese vending machine.
Ooh.
That's like a thing.
Fancy. Yuji's sweating.
This one is like actually so hard.
I bet.
Yeah.
Nobody's even over here.
I honestly think we neglect our health a lot when we're in an exciting situation. Moving to Japan was literally one of them, and it made me feel like I was on a permanent vacation most days. And it still does sometimes, so I love to indulge. So be careful. The food may look healthy, but a lot has secret ingredients.
I gotta show my dad this.
No, you're gonna win.
I'm not.
You don't even really know how to play.
No! We all suck.
Whenever you're in a new situation, always keep a beginner's mind, also known as shoshin in Japanese. The concept teaches us to view ourselves as works in progress, and it takes confidence and the ability to admit we aren't always doing everything right in order to live without pressure. In the end, it's all about resilience, innovating, pivoting, and analyzing new perspectives and new ways of doing, well, anything.
Does it look? Whoa, that looks so crazy. Whoa!
So yeah, there you go. We have language, health, independence as something that I struggle with today. And I'm gonna be on this continuous journey with these things. But when it comes to my accomplishments, which is something that you always have to recognize in the middle of change, you have to go back to your accomplishments and recognize those to keep you going to make changes in other parts of your life. And I've accomplished so much since then. I've found somebody that treats me like a queen, that loves me. I'm in this beautiful home that we have, and I started my own service and my own business, which I'm so grateful for the fact that people believe in it and that people have signed up for it, and we have a little community, and it's just gonna grow from there. And I'm so happy I found my purpose in life and that I'm working towards goals, and I'm recognizing the things that I want to change, and I want to share that with you. I want to document every day of my life, which is why I started Girl Abroad, so I can show you my transformations in life in another country. And it's intriguing to me, and I'm sure, and hopefully for you. I want to start a challenge. Take out a piece of paper, write a timeline of all of your accomplishments, and then next to that, write what you got out of it. Did it give you some strength, courage, confidence? What did those accomplishments, those tiny ones too, don't forget the tiny ones, even the ones when you were 2 years old, if you can remember, what gift did that give you? Write it on a piece of paper and tag me. Tag Kelly Morita-san and show me your accomplishments. Because sharing them with the world is the next step in doing something that's out of your comfort zone. Just do it. Trust me, you're gonna feel really good. Thank you guys for watching, and I just wanted to let you know that my Ikigai lifestyle course is now open. So find your purpose, live the life you want, and gain confidence today, and I will see you in the next video.